lying son of a bitch! Jesus Christ, Albert! Jesus Christ!
Oh, fuck! Oh.
Look at this. How did things get so fucked up? If I had to pick a point in time when things started to crumble, it was probably when Barry left.
I've been looking at these figures. $100,000 for renovation of the 3 restaurants. What the hell happened to all that money? What happened to it? Where is it? What's going on?
Ask this guy. First of all, we're all given an equal amount of money, and this fucking guy overspent, and now it's coming out of my cut.
Why are you pointing at me? Why are you talking to me about the budget? I don't take care of the budget. Barry takes care of the budget.
What about that fucking 12-burner stove that we don't need?
I go away for 2 fucking days to a restaurant convention. I'm not on vacation. This guy's fucking buying 12-burner stoves for his flapjacks.
12-burner stove, you make more flapjacks, you sell more flapjacks, you pay for the stove, you make more money.
What flapjacks? And besides, what about that fucking marble countertop?
You don't need a marble countertop, pal. And by the way, I want you to keep your nose clean in my restaurant, especially when it comes to electrical and plumbing.
We gotta hire real electricians. Barry, Howard, real electricians, not Stan. He's fucking up all the time.
I've got 40 years of Popular Mechanics magazine. Do you know how many articles are in those things about electrical work? Tons, and I've read every single one twice.
Barry, we counted on you. I personally counted on you. What happened to you? How come we didn't take care of this guy? We're supposed to keep an eye on him.
I can't fucking control him 24 hours a day.
Listen, I'm not like Barry's peon, man. It's like we co-manage the place. We're like this. Okay? It's not like this. We're like this.
That's right. I sent you to school, Barry. I sent you to fucking business school. You were supposed to look out for the business. What happened to
Wasting fucking money.
You
the
are,
budgets. I just
you've
can't.
let us down.
I am sick of being shit on by this family. I'm getting out of here. You can run your own fucking restaurant.
He'll be back.
Fucking asshole. He never did come back.
Ever since Barry left, Howard's been fucking up in his restaurant.
What else? So, what do you need from me?
You help.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what do you need exactly?
I need you to go over there and keep an eye on him, try to help him get organized.
You know how much work I have to do here? I run a tight ship. If I do that, it's going to compromise everything that I'm doing.
We have to cooperate and do things together. I'll be helping you.
What am I going to say?
I'm not asking you to co-manage the restaurant with me. I would never do that to you. I'd just like you to keep an eye on him, make sure everything's up to date, the stock is up to date, his invoices are
Okay,
up
all
to date.
right. I get it. Fine.
All my love, I give with all my heart. All my love, with all my heart. Could there be a love to equal ours? Could there be a love like ours? Since that time, remember when we met? Since that time, can we forget?
So basically, we're gonna clear that out. We're gonna get rid of that little wall, right,
Okay.
where the door is.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna build a small stage. I'm thinking something very small, like maybe 3/4 of a foot high, right?
A
Extends-
stage?
A stage, yes.
A stage?
A stage.
In the restaurant?
Yeah, for bands, dude. So then, what we do on Fridays and Saturday nights, we bring in some jazz acts. We serve like steaks, roast beef.
Ooh,
you know?
roast beef.
Away, away with fife and drum, here we come, full of rum, looking for women who pedal their bum on the North Atlantic Squadron.
Why you want to build a small stage? Big acts don't play on small stages. You know that.
Yeah,
You're always saying that.
I don't remember ever saying that. You smell like pot. Like when you laughed, you kind of blew a little pot breath.
You want me to move all of my stuff. First of all, I don't know where we're gonna put it, but I like the stage idea, so I'll move my stuff. I'll find maybe there's room in Dad's garage or something. I don't really know. Tearing out this wall here, you want to get a contractor. They're gonna charge you. You're gonna be paying till beyond next Christmas. It's too much. I can do it. I have the tools here. Why don't we put a disco ball in there? Like, hey, get the booze out of there, put those little cabaret style tables in, just pepper them all over the floor here, and then you can start like what? Mystery theaters and like all that kind of like Sherlock Holmes type stuff. People come, they like to, eat food, watch a murder. What I want to do is take this part of the wall out as well.
That's a fire exit.
Yes, I know that. But the people who are on the stage, they got to get out too. So it's very convenient. So what we'll do is we'll build a little stairwell right here with a railing on the stairwell, leading right to it so that the public can access the fire escape, the people on the band can access the fire escape, the place catches on fire, everyone's happy.
Hang down your head, Dolly, poor boy, you're bound to die. Poor boy, you're bound to die. Oh, fucking Howard's friends are parking in my spot again. Right. Hey, George. Yeah. Have you seen Howard? Where the hell is he?
Here, then afternoon, fucked up. He's gone.
Ah, right.
He's gone. And his steak came and fucking put a hole in the ceiling. What the hell are we gonna do with this? Fucking mess.
Oh, it is a mess, yeah. Oh,
Come on.
Did you get somebody to repair it?
I don't know, I can call a couple of guys.
Hey, George. Yeah. Is Howard keeping the inventory up? Is he getting up to date all the time?
No.
A place where lots of things can go on. You see her? That waitress, she's pretty cute.
Stan,
She-
forget about it. Forget about it, okay?
Is she still seeing that guy?
No, they broke up.
Oh, so that's good.
Well, not good for you, it's good for me.
What?
Why don't we just, let it go and focus on getting that shit out of the storeroom.
Christ! Marie! Where'd all this junk come from?
since Barry's gone, I think I'm gonna help you guys out a little bit. Okay?
Right.
I don't want to like make it seem like I'm sort of stepping on your turf or anything. I just want to help
cool,
out.
dude.
We gotta all work really hard together to make it work out.
Sure, Al.
I have a really, really good system for invoices. And by the way, I want you to know, I noticed how you keep your invoices in the office.
What's wrong with them?
It's not cool. It's a total disaster. And all the other stuff that's fallen behind, we're gonna catch up on that, keep things in order. Number 2, this constant stock problem, we're gonna take care of that. Well, yeah. The problem when, you call me on a Friday night, you're out onions?
Is that a problem?
Oh, yes, it is a problem. But this is what we're going to do for that. We're going to put a chart next to everything that we stock, and we're going to write down the day that the supplier comes in, and we'll know by a certain level how much we have to order every time, so we don't over-order or under-order. That's what when do you want to... By the way, why aren't you writing any of this down?
Well, I thought you were going to
No, I'm not taking care of. This is your problem. I said I'm going to help you out. Here's a piece of paper. I want you to write down the things that we talked about.
Well, I don't even remember what we talked about.
You guys having a good time? Amy, the dinner. No, it's on me. It's on me.
Excuse me. Let's go over the minutes of the last meeting. The Walker Road restaurant is having its improvements take much too long. We're losing money. What's going on? Do you know anything?
Dad, I've had a million talks with him. It's not my problem. I've given up. He's just behind schedule.
Well, I'm getting really pissed with him not coming here and always being late for these freaking meetings, for God's sake. All right, let's go to the next point. We talked about shrinking the menu. How do you feel about it?
I think that there's that family that comes in on a Sunday and they want that turkey dinner, and I think if we don't have to, if we can't offer it to them, I think they're going to bring their business across the street.
Albert, one thing I've always learned in this business, you become consistent. You serve so many items. You don't venture
turkey,
outside.
doesn't everybody just have turkey at Thanksgiving?
These items are
Christmas
so
time?
successful.
No, on Sundays.
Howard's here.
Sorry,
Howard, I'm really
Welcome.
pissed.
Welcome.
I'm really pissed with you coming in late all the time. You're never on time, for Christ's sake. What the fuck's going on?
I was,
Told you.
What's going on? Your improvements are taking too damn long.
Well, we got to do it right, you know? I mean,
What do you mean by that? Howard, I need these invoices for Thorburg Produce, Sailor's Fish Market, and Walkerville Dairy. I need them right away. I mean, I can't do the books without them.
Right.
We gotta have those papers, and I gotta have them as soon as possible.
Gotta keep your shit in order.
I do.
Remember we had that talk?
Yeah, we had the talk. I'm fine.
You know, you didn't know your grandfather very well. Let me tell you, Albert, let me tell you. Your grandfather used to tell me, when I was a little boy, he says, whatever you do in life, you take the river with the strongest current. If there's a
canoe We can't be like Howard where you're running around, making all kinds of wacky changes.
I'm not making, my changes
Yes,
aren't
you
that
are.
wacky.
You know what? You can build a house in 120 days. It's taken you, like 6 months to put a stage up for crying out loud.
Brother for that.
You're dragging your ass. You're
Talk to
dragging your ass doing nothing.
It's not help it. It's, I gave the job to Stan, and he...
Stan?
Stan?
You hired Stan? I told you not to hire him. He's an asshole. What the hell's the matter
And
with
what am
you?
I supposed to do? He's my brother. What am I going to do? I'm going to, I'm
Be
not going to hire
practical.
my brother?
Yeah,
but
be-
it's better than these figures right here because,
Absolutely.
other than that,
Stan,
Oh, hi, Dad.
Stan,
Pardon me here.
what the hell's going on with the stage at Howard's restaurant?
Today, like I say, I just gotta fix the lawnmower. Then I'm gonna go. You said you got brushes? Because those brushes that you had given me before, they're all dried up. They're all shitty. They're crusted up.
It's called cleaning the brushes after you're done with them.
Was I the
That's
last
the problem.
person that used the brushes?
Yeah. This is precisely what we're talking about here.
I can't believe the fucking chaotic situation we have here. It's complete chaos.
Howard and I are gonna start tonight. How many
We gotta
times do I have to
start
tell
tonight.
you?
Fine.
That's what we're doing. That's what
Okay,
we're doing.
I'll go over
Lawnmower
there. I'll
first.
see if you're there.
Lawnmower
I'll
first.
see if you're there. Maybe you're smoking the fucking marijuana and cigarettes.
The longer-
You
Instead
keep
of doing
saying
it.
that. I haven't
Yes,
smoked
yes,
pot
yes.
in 4
I'm saying
years.
it. I'm saying
Listen, I've got to have that Thorberg account. The other two I can wait a little bit, I can stretch, but I gotta have it by tomorrow. Can you get it to me by 9:30 tomorrow? Please. Please.
I know.
I gotta have it, please. It's in a folder, it's almost the same color, it's a little darker.
I'm coming. Coming. Howard, I told you not to come here until you call first. Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, I'm looking for my shirt, my striped shirt, the white one.
Howard, I don't know where any of everything that you have
I think
is
it's in the
placed in
bedroom.
Link's room in a bin. Okay. What's going on?
I got a meeting. I got an important meeting. Is it hanging up?
No, it's not hanging up. I told you it's placed in there.
Anyways, I'm looking for the blue folder that I put down on the table. Where
Are you
is it?
serious right now? I
Yeah,
told
I'm
you
dead serious.
everything
I need that.
everything of yours was placed in that bin. It's not in there.
I know it's not there. I can see that.
Howard,
What's
this is an
that?
invasion of my privacy.
What's
I don't
this?
appreciate this. This has nothing to do with you here. Okay?
Okay. I
Let's
gotta
go.
All right.
Okay?
Okay. All right. So I'll
Don't
see you in a couple.
touch me.
I'll see you in a couple of days.
I was too busy doing the right things, taking care of the kids and, you know, trying to make a happy home and fuck them 3 times a week. Ugh.
Never date restaurant people. They just stay up all night, they booze, they're womanizers, and they're cokeheads.
I don't know if it's any of your business, really.
When it comes to my grandchildren, it is my business. You have to raise them. You don't want to be there personally? That's fine. But give her some money so she can raise the kids properly. They need money to survive. Don't you understand that?
She's a bitch.
Howard, it's over. You fucking cheated on me.
Oh, listen to you. Who cheated on Mom?
Fine. I cheated on Mom. But you know what? I took care of you guys. I made sure that you guys had everything that you ever needed. And I'm going to take the money out of your salary because you make enough money. I'm going to garnish your wages, in other words. Is that clear?
What
Is
choice?
it?
What choice do I have?
You don't have any choice because all the big businesses and wins do that. Be a fucking man, Howard.
Can I call you back in a little while, because I'm tied up right now? Okay, Stan, you remember what I was talking about, or what we were talking about? Everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. I'll take care of the book end of it. And the thing is they have to make a formal written offer. Okay. And we're talking some good money. You're going to be able to retire in luxury, my friend.
Doing so well, they've been kind of letting the business go down.
Yeah, I know, but they look at your Tecumseh and your Sandwich properties are still good. The Walker Road property, leave to the boys. They don't want the Walker Road property. You're in. You're going to be doing fine.
Perfect.
So they can take care of that on their own.
But listen, I have one more favor to ask, okay? Just to help the boys a little bit. Can you stay on a little longer to help them with the Walker Road restaurant? This is
Oh, that
a
is
Hudson.
sweet.
It's a beauty. It's a Hudson, and
This would run around New York or something?
yeah, it used to run New York. Well, this particular model was for Great Northern, not Great Northern. Yeah, Great Northern. But I'm going to kit bash it into a Canadian national.
Dad,
Yeah?
I overheard you and Buck talking the other day
Yeah?
about selling the 2 restaurants.
So I thought I might as well bring both of you here and we can talk about it. As far as Stan is concerned, Stan the third, Howard and Albert, you both keep him busy doing the odd things that he's been doing before. Barry,
Dad,
you
if I never overheard you and if I never brought it up, when would it have come up?
well, probably in the next few months, but it hasn't been finalized yet completely. Both of you are going to have to run a restaurant, and both of you will have to try to make the best of the situation. All right? This will be your restaurant to do with what you want. I'm retiring, period. So I'm not going to have anything to do with the restaurant anymore. This would be your restaurant. This would be my gift to both of you.
When does all this kick in? When have you signed papers yet?
If I am to have some kind of a retirement fund, I have to sell the restaurants which will be desirable to the buyers. Now, the Walker Road restaurant isn't all that bad. You guys can make a real go of it, depending on what you do with the business itself and how you promote it.
Better rearrange the office.
What's wrong with the office?
It's now going to be our office.
That's fine. I
My
mean, Barry's
my
desk is
a
still
little
there.
bigger.
Just take over Barry's
I'm
desk.
not using that piece of shit. Are you kidding?
What?
No way. I got my nice oak desk. Listen, if we're running out of ketchup, what are you going to do if there's an order for 20 hamburgers?
If I'm running out of
and
ketchup.
they need ketchup. You're going to leave the place and come and get ketchup?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What are you going to do, run out of onions?
No, I mean, what? I've never...
You can't do that. What if 50 people want hamburgers with onions? You're going to fuck everything else. I said, listen, when it hits that little point, you got to call me. You got to reload.
It's like one big happy family.
No, it's not a happy family because I'm the one always fucking filling it up. You really have a listening disorder, man. Keep up the goddamn levels.
The smell of coffee in the morning, and you're lying close to me. Outside it's raining, so I turn off our alarm. Slowly you wake up, and I kiss you, and I hold you tenderly. And time will hold still as we take each other's arms. Could any moment be as sweet as this? No one could ask for more than this. The smell of coffee in the morning, and you're lying close to me. What could be sweeter? The smell of coffee and my love near me.
This is a 5-shot Smith & Wesson.
Didn't you recommend 6 shots?
Well, again, depending on the model,
How
this
do I-
particular light model is only 5 shots. First and foremost, muzzle direction.
All right.
You've got to make sure you always point the muzzle in the safest available direction.
Okay.
What we don't want as well is we don't want your finger on the trigger unless you're willing to shoot that target. So,
How do I know this thing isn't going to go off in my pocket?
real simple. The way this works is when loaded, when you apply 13 pounds of pressure to the trigger, is the only way it'll fire. You would never hand cock the gun in that case. It lightens the trigger too much. So I want to make this as simple as I can. You're going to keep it loaded. That's the only way it's going to be any good to you.
All right.
You're going to.
There's no way that's going to go off my pocket.
Not unless you apply 13 pounds of pressure to that trigger. That's the only way this gun will fire.
Right.
These are safe. If you're nervous about putting it in your pocket, we can maybe get you a holster, which would make it safe.
How about in my belt? Can I put it in my belt?
You notice that's how I carry mine majority of the time.
In your belt?
The idea is that people should not know you have it, because if they know you have it, they might try to take it from you or shoot you in advance.
Right.
So the safest thing for you is to keep this hidden at all times. When you want to fire it, you apply 13 pounds of pressure to the trigger.
Awesome. Good shot. Try again.
I need to shoot him 6 times?
Do you realize that at 21 feet away, that person can still stab you to death after you shot him 6 times with this small gun? So unless you go with a much more powerful gun, this gun right here, you're going to have to shoot and run and get away from the situation.
You can still stab me after 6 times?
If you're in close proximity to him, yes, you can.
Do you have anything bigger?
This gun is twice as powerful as the last one. What we're going to do is just try this to see how much more powerful it is.
It's a real cannon.
That's what they say.
Poor guy who tries to rob you.
Let him take my money. I don't want to do this to him.
This is not a toy. I don't want you fucking around. What you got to do to be very good at this, you should shoot on a regular basis. What I like to do is every once in a while, when you feel you need practice, give me a call. We'll go down to the range and shoot.
All right.
Awesome.
That was great.
Call me if you need to go to the range and practice.
All right.
This is it. Listen. What we do is we build a fucking glass bottom roof patio on top of the restaurant.
Oh, that sounds good.
No, seriously.
No, I like it. It's like a human fish tank.
It's the way it's exactly like.
So
a
I'm
human
envisioning.
fish tank.
We're on the same page.
People are sitting downstairs on the regular level,
Yeah.
and they look up and they can
We're-
see that there's a level up there, and then they go up there.
We're visualizing the same thing, right? It's kind of like the Maid of the Mist. Remember, does the Maid of the Mist doesn't have, or those boats that have the glass bottom so you can seal the.
Like in the Florida Everglades.
What's going on in here?
We're just discussing a grand idea.
What's this? The waitresses haven't been paid in a week.
What?
What's this?
Yeah, what is this?
Assholes.
Hey, come on, be careful.
Told you not to do this shit, or shut the fuck up, Stan.
Careful.
We had a pact that none of us would do this shit around here anymore. Keep it away from the restaurant.
Okay, well, where are you gonna go? Like, that's ours.
Well, this is what we have left.
Well.
I remember those pictures. God, look at it. Some of them are really, really old.
There you are.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a funny one.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That's
people
good.
laugh when they see
That's
that
good.
one.
But we have more pictures. Where are they?
They're well, there's some over this wall too.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest, we just some of them I just got rid of because they were too old, or you know, they were water damaged or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, like, yeah. This is good. I like this. I remember that one.
Here, Dad, check this out. This is something you could put in your house, eh?
What the hell is this?
It's a big screen TV.
A big screen TV.
Yeah, it's a big TV.
You need a TV?
Yeah.
In a restaurant?
Modern times, Dad. Trust me. Modern times.
Are they gonna come in and eat or watch TV?
This
here?
is what people do nowadays.
They do this.
Yeah, look at this. Posters, festive posters.
Oh, okay, that's cool. What happened to all the signs we had here? Remember all the signs? Now you replace them with posters.
Hi, Buck. Oh, I'm okay. I'll accept it, you know, when I drift in and out of consciousness because the doctor gave me these damn pills, and they're gonna put me out again very shortly, and I'll be out for the rest of the night. Are things going okay between you and the boys?
Just think about that idea, okay? I mean, all that extra space on top of the stage, we can turn it into a balcony area with like a winding staircase or something like that, and the audience, the people that are eating up there can look down at the band. I think that would be a nice little...
You know, I hate to tell you this, but a lot of your ideas are stupid. They're fucking stupid. A lot of your ideas are fucking stupid. You know, you like to go there, you like to meet the broads, you like to say, shake hands with everybody, you like to go in front of everybody, go to the bank and say, hey, I own the restaurant, hey, it's Howard, you know. And then Albert, he doesn't give a shit. I mean, he works his ass off, but he doesn't give a shit. His heart's not in the business. I mean, you know, like, what, I'm tired, I want to retire, I want out, I'm out.
What do you want? You want more money? Or?
There is no fucking money, Howard. Do you understand that? There is no money.
Well, then
and there's no money for me. How are you going to give me more money when there's no money to begin with? Everybody that comes in, you know, hey, free drink, your friend. Oh yeah, girl comes in, hey, you know, waves a smile at you or flashes a smile at you, free steak dinner. I mean, you can't do that. You got a business. You're running a business.
I can't help that I got his fucking restaurant. All I want to do is I want to make it something for myself, my own thing, you know? So, okay, so it's fine that, you know, you don't believe in my balcony idea because, you know, because 20 years ago when you and Dad were coming up with all these ideas, you know, it wasn't part of the plan. But I'm telling you, like, this is my fucking restaurant. And I don't want to run it the way Dad ran it. I wanted to run it the way Howard wants to run a fucking restaurant. My idea of having a restaurant, if there was a tree big enough, I'd make a fucking restaurant in a treehouse restaurant. Okay? I mean, that's the way I do it. I'd have people climbing up. I'm working from Howard's template, okay? I have my own ideas of how things should work. I want to try something new. This is my ship. I'm steering this ship, okay? And I'm going to steer this thing straight and true the way Howard wants to steer
your
the ship.
ship is heading for an iceberg.
It's interesting. Let me step back for a moment. You need to know your food sales every single day. You need to be able to break it down by day. You need to know that on Mondays you sell more of this, on Tuesdays more of this, Fridays this, Saturday's a big day for whatever. When I looked at the financial statements, the monthly financials that were prepared by Buck, and then and you actually were showing okay numbers as far as the bank was concerned. Again, about 4 or 5 months ago, your food costs went up again.
I don't know. This wasn't my restaurant.
Okay.
Howard was watching this one.
Well,
I'm
is
here
that,
now, so
is
we're
that,
gonna clean up these
anything
problems.
that might relate to that, Howard? That it seemed very unusual to me. You violated the loan covenant.
What's that?
It's basically there's a series of measures that the bank has set up, and because you've had these losses, the string of losses now, your equity's gone below that level.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm recommending, and I've got buy-in from the bank on this, is that you guys spend. Large enough margin. You got to go both directions.
I'll tell you what, Bob. Why don't you make it work? Come in, you take care of all the books for us, make it happen.
That's fine. Okay, but if you
All
have
right.
me taking care of the paperwork, you're going to be spending too much money. I'll set up the system for you. I'll look at it on a monthly basis. I'll consult with you, but you can't afford to have me doing all the work. It's not going to be a big change, but there's going to be certain disciplines that you guys will have to undertake.
That's okay.
Stan, Stan, is that you? Listen, keep an eye on Howard, make sure he gets along with Albert, okay?
Oh yeah, oh
All
yeah,
right? That's
yeah.
really very
I
important.
look after that.
Oh, good, good,
Yeah.
good. Help them out, eh? Help
Yeah,
them out.
I do whatever I can.
Good. Can you get all the stuff you put in my garage? Can you get all that crap out of there, please?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even have room for my car in there.
Oh, I know.
You know, well,
Yeah.
you know, why did you put it in there in the first place? Like, you know.
Maybe, Dad, you could tell me about World War II again? Tell me about World War II. Remember, like, when you were a kid and you wanted an ice cream cone and the vendor
Didn't have any ice cream, they were just selling cones.
I'm gonna make him choke.
No. Albert, help me with that.
Here's some water, please.
In a second.
I'm not. Oh, that's better.
Just a little more. Look what's happening here around your father's bed. Wipe his mouth, pick up the dirty Kleenex. You know, keep this clean.
The only thing the Canadians ever did, their only tank contribution in World War II, was basically an American tank without a turret.
Oh, wasn't it the troop carrier?
That was a kangaroo.
Listen, give me my
It's
glasses.
ridiculous.
will you?
It's embarrassing.
Oh, thanks.
He, his wife said that he's gonna sell his collection.
What?
I was thinking of,
Books or what?
yeah.
Hey, look, hey, where?
He's got a lot of like weapons and stuff like that, weapons and helmets.
Really like in there the
Sfalcin was a good tank.
Yeah, right.
It was an equal match for the Pershing or the King Tiger. Push down a little bit. Push down more. A little bit more.
Now, I am really upset with you.
What?
You promised that you're going to fix the lawnmower. You promised
here
that
to
you're going to
visit
cut the grass.
Everybody
I have
wants me
ask
to fix the
people
lawnmower.
No, you always have time for everything, but
I said I was
listen,
gonna do it.
and another
I said
thing.
I was gonna do it.
But you didn't.
I'm just here to see Dad. Come on.
When you go over there,
And
don't
I wanna
upset
have a
him.
swim.
Don't.
Be quiet.
Not very long.
There's still more
What?
stuff.
That's your problem, not mine.
How is he? He's all right. Listen, did you take care of that thing that I wanted you to do?
Yeah, it's in progress.
Okay. Take care of that. Hey, how's it going? She's not sleeping. What? Yeah. Relax. Nice to see you too. Anyways, listen. I've been here all day. I've been watching Dad. I need a break. Mom can't always watch him. Why don't one of you guys take on the responsibility and take over a little bit? How about you?
I'm here for a swim, Dad.
Yeah, I was gonna go swimming.
I'm here to say hi.
I don't give a damn. Listen, someone.
What's going on here anyway? Like, there's like a lot of drugs right
Are
here.
you a doctor?
Right here.
These are medicine alone. Put
Hold
it down.
hold on, relax. These are dangerous drugs.
Stan,
There's,
you're not a
there's
doctor.
like 5 gallons of them. It's a lot of pills right here. Can you relax?
Guys,
moron?
no.
Stop pushing me.
Listen. You created
Those
already
are gonna
enough
kill
problems.
him.
You constantly
my fault.
aggravate
Come
him.
on.
You constantly
No,
aggravate your father.
Are you insane? Stop pushing me. That's what
Please,
it's
immediately.
I die every day a little. I cry every day a little. I'm afraid for the daylight to end without you. But life seems to go on without you. and I must go on without you. Even though my broken heart cannot mend. Sleepless nights, I don't know what to do. They're so long, toss and turn, nearly burn. Where are you? I'm not strong. Too slowly comes dawn, so slowly, and time beckons on and onward. How long can I live this way? There's nothing else to say except I die every day. I die every day. I die every day. I die every day.
How's the restaurant?
Mom.
Well,
that you brought it up.
aren't you and Albert?
We're getting along. That's not the problem.
What's the problem?
I have a big favor, like a really big favor to ask. Look, the last couple of months, I'm getting really hit hard. I got to replace the roof on the restaurant. Okay, it's a disaster, and I've let it go for too many years. It has to be replaced. I have the fire marshal coming in there because apparently there are certain things in the restaurant that aren't as they should be. And I'm having problems with some of the pipes. The pipes are getting leaky. It's an older building. And I have to make all these repairs, and I don't have the cash flow to complete these repairs. It's about $300,000.
Oh, this is such a big amount.
I know.
Are you sure that you talk with Albert?
Yeah,
This is all? But please, this is between you and me. I don't want anybody else to know. So I'm going to lend you this money.
Oh.
But
And I won't say anything to Albert either. Albert and I discussed this, and he was feeling kind of sheepish about approaching you and asking you for the money. And so don't bring it up to him, because you know how proud he is. It's a sensitive issue to him to have to ask for money. So totally crazy.
no, I do trust you.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
Yeah. You'll love it. Mom, you'll be, as soon as we have like the grand opening of the new section and all that, there'll be a ribbon, you'll be there you'll cut the ribbon. And you'll see it. And there'll be hundreds of people behind you, just like ready to like plow past you and get in there and eat food, you know?
Came to ask you for some money. Can you give me some money?
No.
Why not?
For what?
A little deal I've got on the go.
Like what? Like how much? $10?
$10 for a little deal I've got? That would be a really little deal. More than that. Come on.
What, $100? Want $100?
No, not $100. I want more. I need more. I have a business proposition that's going to go through.
Like, what are we talking here? Just tell me the figure. Give me a figure. What?
I want to borrow 50 grand now and work my way up.
50 grand?
To 50 grand later, totaling $100,000.
You want $100,000?
I need $100,000.
From me.
I don't even want it. I need it. Okay, I know that Mom gave you that money. She gave you quite a lot of money. What I'm asking for is a fraction of what you've been given.
How do you know this?
I mean, how do I know this?
She told you this?
Maybe a little bird did. Who knows? I know. So you have some money. You don't even want to hear my business proposition. You don't even
Well,
want to
I'm not
know
saying I
what
don't want to
want.
hear it, Stan.
Yeah,
I'm
listen,
I'm just trying to get over the fact that
It's
Mom
gonna be
would
great.
tell you that I have this money. I mean, we had an agreement, Mom and I. I mean, it was a total agreement. Like, well, what's
She
the
betrayed
plan?
you.
What's the plan, dude?
She's betrayed you
She
because
hasn't
now
betrayed
I
me. She-
know.
Between you and me, I went to Mom and I said, listen, I have some good ideas.
Well, hey,
And
you're not the
ex-
only one that has good ideas. I have good ideas too.
Of course you do. I know you do. Yes.
Well, this is it, right?
I don't know. Maybe it is. But all I'm saying is that I have this money. It's
Trust.
basically slotted towards different things. Like there's different things I want to do in the restaurant. You know, like basically. I mean, I still have it, but it's pretty much a lot of it's spoken for. There's not. It's not for play. It's
All this money that Mom gave you is earmarked for this restaurant.
Mhm.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
Does Albert know that? I think maybe Albert should know about that. What about that? That money's not earmarked for the restaurant. You bloody well know it.
Oh God, look who's here. Oh, well, hi, you piece of shit. You fucking loser.
Man, it isn't like that, okay? I'm here with some clients.
Oh, please,
and-
clients. You're here with some fucking prostitutes as usual. You got any blow? Is that what you do? Is sorting up a line?
What?
Fucking half the fucking casino here, I'm sure. Getting some strippers as usual.
No, we had a meeting earlier today at the restaurant, and then they wanted me to show them a good time, so I'm...
Right.
You know, that sort of thing, yeah.
Uh-huh, at the casino.
I brought them out here.
Are you kidding me? You're a fucking scum. You think I don't know what you do here? I have friends who are dealers, Howard.
What?
I know exactly what you do here, and I know how much you come here. You think I'm fucking stupid? God, you're such a fucking idiot. Scumbag piece of shit.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, keep walking.
Let's go talk. Let's see that junk. I want you to sort that stuff out. Never had to do it for the inspector.
So, am I giving you too much work?
No, guess it's alright.
You can handle it, okay? You know, you don't have to work as hard as you are. Like, you're a pretty good worker. In fact, I have to say you're probably one of our best waitresses.
I do what I can. Still probably about 9 or 10. Thanks.
So, I had you scheduled that late?
Yeah.
I scheduled so late.
Guess you just wanted to ruin my night.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But what are you doing afterwards?
Probably gonna go watch a movie or something.
Hey, Howard. Yeah, excuse me. Can you repeat yourself? Help me. What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You're hitting on the waitress and you're making it really obvious.
Well, yeah, so. Oh, who's it coming from you, Mr. Morrow, all of a sudden?
At least I hit on somebody my own age. Besides, her dad's a cop.
Your dad's a cop?
Yeah, dad's a cop because I hired her. All right, listen. Keep your dick in your pants.
Listen, I never knew.
Your problems become my fucking problems.
Okay, Albert, yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You never know.
Okay, well, I know now.
Yeah.
Vending machines.
So anyway, you know, I think I got this great idea. Like, maybe like some vending machines in the strip clubs.
Like chocolate bars and stuff like that, or edible underwear?
Yeah, like because
lube.
like you know what? Imagine how much money you get for a condom in a strip club.
$2.
Like more than you would at like a 7-Eleven. You know,
what's a condom cost at 7-Eleven?
What are you doing here?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, we're having some yak. We're talking.
Just talking business.
Speaking of yak,
Yes.
when you get a minute,
Yes.
I want to show you about that pile of stuff.
The stuff that I gotta move?
Yes.
What's up with that?
What the hell's wrong with? What the hell fuck's wrong with this guy?
Oh, man, I don't know. I think he was born with a Smurf in his ass.
Really?
I don't know.
You know what? I think you're getting the bum rap here. Okay, he's walking around fancy clothes. Doesn't he realize we're trying to do some business and trying to do some moves here?
You know what? Albert operates on a different plane from the rest of us. I think that's maybe what it is. But, regardless, don't pay any attention to him as much as you can. Like, he's he doesn't really like anybody that I know.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, really that's what it is.
Howard, why do these old invoices state that we still owe a lot of money? This is a scary amount of money here. Look in January, February, February.
Right.
March, April, May, June. We're talking like $15,000, $20,000 here. How can you explain this right here? See that? Explain that.
You know what?
There's got to be a reason. How would happen here? Look here. There's like about 25, maybe more, $1,000 missing. I'm freaked out, man. My brother doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, bye.
As you know, it hasn't been successful. At this point, you've got to show profit the next 2 months in the restaurant, or you have to pay the loan in full. You're not going to show a profit over the next 2 months, so the only real route you've got is paying off the line of credit in full at this point, or you find a vehicle to secure some funds.
There's no chance for my dad's dead body that we're going to lose this restaurant. How much do I have to come up with?
You need $75,000 to pay off the bank, and you need another $30,000 just to have some working capital to run the business. That's a minimum.
And what happens if I come up with that?
Well, then you'll pay off the bank. You'll be able to keep the business running. You'll have some money to. The rate you're running through money right now, you've got about 9 months before again you run out of money. So the business itself needs to change. If you're going to do that move, the business itself has to start producing. That'll get you 9 months.
I can do it. $100,000. I can do it. We're gonna do it, Howard.
Look at us, we're victims of time. All you have to do is look and see what we are. You and me, ain't it a crime? Anyone can see we didn't get very far. Yesterday we thought we could conquer the world.
Something happened with the accountant, there's been money displaced, or maybe it's just, maybe they're just, Howard's just a, he's a bit of a goof when it comes to paperwork and stuff like that. So, I know I don't ask you very often, but it's really important. I mean, I think this might mean the success of the restaurant, and I really desperately need $100,000.
Albert, I just lent Howard and you $300,000 6 months
You never
ago.
lent me $300,000.
He said you knew about it. You needed to fix things. The roof, the pipes, the bathroom. So I gave him the money already.
Gotta go. You! too much, man. What's going on? Nothing. I spoke to Mom.
What about?
About the money.
What money? Oh, shit.
Money.
Oh, hey, I can explain it.
Play one, Silver Beetle.
Hey, listen.
How much of it's left?
I don't have any. Hey, Albert.
Who has it?
Stannis has it.
What's he doing?
He's gonna start with it. Come on, man, please.
What's he growing pot again?
No, there's no pot.
Yeah, I know. But I just think it'd be more fun if there were some guys.
Well, maybe we'll meet some when we go sailing, or maybe at the yacht club.
Okay, well, why don't you get dressed and we'll go somewhere. What happened to all the good-looking men you're telling me about? You know, the ones that jog up and down the beach every day?
Yeah, it's open.
Hey.
Hey, Albert. What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Good to see you. What's going on?
I need to talk about something very important. I need to speak to my brother. Something very confidential. Would you mind giving us a moment?
The money that Howard lent me. I have $100,000 in money. It's a loan. It was a loan.
You took out a loan without telling me? Are you out of your fucking mind? How much of the money do you have left? Exactly.
It's gone. There's no money. But listen, I got ripped off. I got jacked. I had bills, man. I owed money. I was in. I got out.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
Please,
debtless now.
Listen to me.
Listen.
I just want straight answers.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, what was this business?
Vinyl lettering for trucks. Well, this is the thing, okay? Like we were starting. We got a place. We started to outfit the place with the materials that we needed. I was providing the money. He was going to be providing the contact base for the accounts that we were going to get. Hold on. So we had the place. We had a warehouse secured. We were starting to outfit it with the materials.
Why did you need this guy?
He had the connections. We were starting to outfit it with the equipment that we needed. We had all the things. We had a vinyl cutter. We had the leveler. We had everything that we were setting the place up. I went in there. There was a chain on the door. I looked in through the window. The fucking room was empty.
Who was it that ripped you off?
You know the guy. Larry.
Larry Horowitz?
No, not Larry Horowitz. Larry Moser.
I know that fucker. We gotta get the money back.
Yeah. Meet you up front right now? Moser? All right, okay, I'll be out front right now. All right, okay, bye. I gotta go for a few minutes. Maybe a bit longer.
Okay, let's just get our information straight here. Is he connected to the mob?
He knows some people that are probably ugly customers, but I don't think he's connected to the mob.
Does he carry? Do you think he carries a gun? What are the chances of that?
Well, pretty fucking slim, I would think.
The Italian leather, like the green leather, whatever. You can make a lot of money on those ones, man.
Okay.
Come on, we're in
is
Canada.
he is there anything else
Nobody
you know?
carries a gun.
Is he a black belt or anything?
I don't know.
No,
He's
Basically,
there he is.
Get back to me on it, okay? Okay.
What did you do with the money my brother lent you?
I'm just trying to do some business with it, shit, man.
You fucking skipped town, man. I haven't been able to get a hold of you.
I've been busy, man. Just trying to do some moves, you know?
What did you do with the equipment?
Get some guys, man. The fence is shit, man.
They fenced it. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck they were, man.
You fucking liar! You better tell me right now! Albert, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Fuck.
That was it. At that moment I knew the restaurant was finished. It was over. And I didn't care. I mean, it was like this tremendous weight had been lifted off my shoulders. For years I thought that that restaurant was what held us all together as a family. But you know, I discovered it was really what was tearing us apart. That night in the alley, I don't think I ever felt closer to my brothers. That's worth more than any restaurant. I hope you learned a lesson here tonight. Thanks for watching.